This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment. We've got Matt Doolittle single for just maybe, 72 hours? Is that it?
Getting there.
Let's
get there.
Matt.
Let's just get there.
TikTok.
TikTok. Hey, we all love Chick-fil-A here, right?
Love me
Yes.
some Chick-fil-A. Only hungry for Chick-fil-A on Sundays, though. I don't know what
You
it
and me
is.
both. What is it about the Sunday when Chick-fil-A sounds so good?
Right.
Maddie, you like the Chick-fil-A?
Love Chick-fil-A.
Do you have a favorite menu item that you love to order?
I always just go with a number one, but I just soak it in that Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, Mitch, how about you?
I have the breakfast their nuggets, basically, and they put them on their little tiny buns. I'm like a little sick. That's the only really thing I really love.
Okay, so there's a gal that just posted a video. She's a former Chick-fil-A worker. She says that there is one of the most underrated items on the menu that is the best ever, which everybody behind the scenes at Chick-fil-A talks about. First off, she says the grilled chicken club with honey roasted barbecue sauce is the bomb.
Okay.
That is definitely worth getting. But the egg white grill, she says, is the most underrated item on the Chick-fil-A menu. It's a breakfast item.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, egg white with chicken, and it comes on it's like an egg McMuffin, but a Chick-fil-A version,
Okay.
where it's got some chicken, it's got an egg white, some cheese, and the English muffins.
I'm getting hungry.
She says that is by far, everybody at the restaurant says that's the best item on the menu.
My son, who is a police officer, he used to work at Chick-fil-A and everything, and he has this thing where you go and you order the six-pack of little chickens, ask for three
Pieces of bread.
three buns. They'll give you the buns, and then he makes sandwiches out of it. And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, they'll give you whatever you ask for it. You just got to pay for it and everything." So he goes through there all the time. That's what he orders, and he'll eat three of them right there in front of him. I'm
She
like, "I had to
says
do it."
also eat the chicken minis with honey. She says that's
That's
the
what
way
I
to
want.
go.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
And she says the diet lemonade and the regular lemonade taste pretty much the same, but the regular lemonade is loaded with sugar.
Yeah, and I have to tell him I want a ice water with a little bit of lemonade in it because it's
It
too
is.
tart. As I gotten older, I can't drink it.
Yeah.
So do that. But my pleasure to pass these on to you.
pleasure.
I
Jesus,
love their
chicken.
customer service
Me
at
too.
Chick-fil-A. I love them all.
Well, a single mom has claimed Southwest Airlines accused her of child trafficking while she was traveling with her 4-year-old son. Take a look.
So what can we do for future? What are the steps that you could take? I don't know, maybe step 1, ask for my ticket, ask for my son's ticket, ask for my ID. I don't know, do we need to carry our birth certificates now? Is that a new thing that we need to do? Up until they're 16 years old or something? I mean, what is it that you can do instead of let me just call the TSA cop?
So video footage shows the moment a 45-year-old mom, which you just saw there, was confronted by 2 police officers at the airport after they received a call from an airline employee. At first, she thought the officers were joking, but then she became terrified when they continued to question her and ask for proof she was the child's mother. Now, the mother has called on the industry to introduce some proper protocol. She said Southwest Airlines has attempted to reach out to her, but she's waiting to, you guessed it, talk to a lawyer.
Which, I mean, and
Yeah.
maybe that will find out some answers and might help us change it.
Yeah.
Children, of course, they don't have an ID. And so when she was saying, well, let me look at the ticket, you can buy a ticket, and I could say, this is my son with my same last name. That's one thing. But that is like one layer, I guess you could do, and that sort of thing. I don't know if I have a solution for this as well, other than, if your child has a passport, bring it along with you. That's the only thing I can really...
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel for her.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, yeah,
clearly
completely.
she was doing the right thing, and she was put in a really difficult position. However, it's one of those things where you don't know the whole story because you're just hearing her one side. So the pilot must have seen something suspicious to say, hey, I'm a little concerned about the situation. Maybe there was a call that matched their description, be on the lookout for. And it just so happened that they matched that description. Hey, who knows? But I can understand her frustration, but also it's a matter of safety.
She seemed like a very, low energy type of woman. I'm
Not
certain
giving off
that she
Karen vibes
talked
at
to
all.
him nice and easily, saying, no, this is my child. Absolutely.
Yes.
I got a friend, she's black, her husband's white, and their kid looks very African American. But when her husband takes her daughter out, he gets pulled aside all the time by cops
Okay.
and people and all,
Really?
because they're like, hey, and he constantly has to pull out his phone and show pictures of them together.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
right there. Well, again, what does that prove? But that is one thing, and that's similar to what's happening in this case as well. So
Yeah.
you can kind of see. And again, if nothing was done and this was a situation of child trafficking, think of the outrage we would have then. So you see something, say something at least. More flash after this.